get money, then take it to the floor. Still drop when you drop, 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 when you drop. Ride.
Hey y'all, it's the Hot Girls.
I'm Raya.
It's your girl LB.
And today we're doing this Q&A
/ hot seat.
Yes.
So we're gonna get right into it, no procrastination. Let's clock that too.
Okay. So you go first.
No, go.
Okay.
No, sorry, go.
Okay.
Let me get my question. Like, hold on.
Okay.
You ain't got to stand.
Okay, let's go. I'm scared. Like,
Don't be scared. Come on.
okay. And this is, the truth.
Yeah, all tea, no
Yes.
shade.
Okay. Let's go. I'm ready.
You want me to ask you something first?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite battle? We're gonna start it off like, what was your favorite battle?
I would say me versus Janaya for the queen competition. I feel like I was hungry.
Yes.
I was hungry.
I feel like that's when you finally broke out your shell. Like, it was like no more of that quiet girl. Like,
yes. Everybody was like shocked. Like, what the heck?
yeah, we was shook because at the time, Raya, she would stop dancing in the middle of a battle and go to the car. At that time, it was just like, who is that?
But you could tell I was just hungry for it. Like I wanted.
Yeah, the confidence. I feel like that's when you finally got your confidence.
Yes.
Like,
Okay, my turn. Okay. What is your real name?
my real name is actually Ben. And I wanted to tell you guys this so bad. So that's why I'm so glad she asked me this question. Because I wanted to tell y'all that so bad. I've been keeping it a secret.
That's why I said Lady Ben. Like, I think, like, Ben.
Yes, so they said, if you could bring back any T-Squad member from any era, who would it be?
It has to be just one, or it could be like
Just one.
obviously Justice,
Yeah.
Janaya, and let me see, Jai. Jai was hard.
But if you have to pick one out of those three, who?
Oh, Justice.
Okay, of course.
Sure. Okay, my turn. Let's see. Oh, they asked me the same thing. That's what
Yeah. My name is Young. For them dudes who don't.
okay. We gonna start a little hot right now.
Alright.
You ready? Yeah. What was the reason you and Justice had fallout?
Okay. So I feel like we really didn't have a fallout. Like, I know y'all was expecting some real major tea, but I'm sorry, it's not that, you know? We know you and your friends, like, when y'all have a disagreement about something, and y'all just not talk for like 2 days, that's basically what it was. That's literally it.
Okay.
So yeah, it was really nothing serious. You guys tried to like,
Dudes was.
and that's why I was telling y'all like, no.
That's how sisters are.
Yeah, that's literally how it be. So.
Yes.
Yes. Now, since we're clocking tea, Raya, they said, have you ever dated or talked or liked anyone that was currently or was on T-Squad? Talked, dated anybody that was currently or was? Yeah.
Yes, but I'm not dropping no names. Okay, because that's messy.
Yeah, so
This
actually,
pay attention. But yes, like,
let's wake it up.
yeah,
Let's wake it up.
that's I'm not paying that was
Little situation.
yeah. But I gotta go do that stuff.
Oh!
Okay, let's go. Come on.
That's funny.
Stop. Oh, shit.
I'm like, Mariah.
That should be a clip. Like, hold on. I forgot all about the question. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Who do you feel like shouldn't be on T-Squad right now?
So you know me, of course, I'm always about the brand, like moving the brand, and I just feel like anybody that does the same thing as the last person. Yeah.
So
Not really being specific or anything, because it's not really like, I don't really be sitting there thinking like, oh yeah, she gotta go. But it just be like, I feel like we need more of a variety of different dancers. And I feel like a lot of the times people are only doing what's trending, so it causes you to be like somebody else. Yeah.
all that. I'm tired of it. Let it go.
Yeah.
So y'all let it go. Please.
Yeah. That. Okay, my turn. I don't know if I should ask this one or that one. Hold on. hold on. Okay, I'm gonna ask this question because I know this is something that a lot of people probably want to know. So, do you feel bullied by THD or T Squad?
Bully is a strong word.
That is a strong word.
I feel like just some weird stuff. That's it. Just weird energy. It ain't everybody like, but it's just weird energy.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think because Raya has a lot of potential that she probably doubt herself on, and I feel like a lot of people be trying to get her to see that. Yeah. And a lot of times she's not gonna see it unless she gets mad and starts doing all of that. So I feel like that's probably why it probably come off like that. But really, people just be pushing her to and then Soraya, another thing too, she hold back. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of stuff be like, don't hold back. Right. Do what you gotta do.
But yeah.
I mean, what is on a low?
They said, why don't we become a duo?
We do need to become a duo. We probably might battle together. Y'all never know. That's why y'all gotta get on that membership.
It makes sense. We both versatile. Come on. It makes sense.
They said, have you ever thought about leaving T Squad?
I'll keep it a buck. A long time ago. This is a long time ago, but that's because that was in my head. But I'm like, I'm not gonna just stop by. I'm gonna keep going. So it's more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. Oh, I got a question for you. So yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Have you ever wanted to come dancing?
Yes, too. I feel like y'all, we do have personal lives, and sometimes it get overwhelming. Yeah. And as us being young, we don't be knowing how to deal with it all the time. But we come to our senses, and that's why we still be here.
I feel like when we were younger, it was easier because we had nothing else to do.
Yeah, and it was really, you don't really be, a lot of stuff don't really be processing how it does now. So, have you and Blue dated? Because I know y'all wondering.
No. Yeah. It was more like entertainment, but I don't know if I want to say this because he's going to be mad at me. Okay, so when he first came over here, he was flirty. Like, he was serious. I thought he was joking though. And I was
so you took it as a joke? And
he took it serious. So, yes, but now we like this. That's my dog.
Period. That's what I'm talking about.
Love you. Okay, my turn. Let's see. Okay. Well, it's for both of us, but I'm just asking you a question. Y'all the most underrated hot girls, but do y'all feel like you're underrated?
And this is something that I said before, but I feel like we are very consistent, so it does go unnoticed because when you're seeing somebody that's always doing good, it's like you don't really, you feel me? Expect like if I was to come clowning every day and literally just bang and walk. So when y'all see me come out there and do a split, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh. I get it. Yeah. Usually I always do have a cool hop out. Like it's not, you feel me? I don't just never go out there and just do nothing. So I feel like it probably do look like it's unnoticed, but really it's just expected.
I also feel like you're very technical too. Yeah. People sometimes overlook that. They don't pay too
and
much
that's because
attention.
y'all are used to TikTok dances. Please get out of TikTok dances.
Or like big movements. That's what
a lot of realize that a lot of our dancers don't just do what y'all know. Yeah. So expand your mind and try to understand it. For real. You didn't answer though. Do you feel underrated?
I do. I feel like when I had one queen, it kind of opened a lot of people's eyes. Like, okay, she's not playing. And when people were underestimating me, I was like, for real? So I had to keep showing y'all. So I think I am underrated because sometimes I don't give my all in hop outs because it's a party. We ain't down in the crowd. So I'm just,
Yeah, I feel you. Just be trying to entertain you. Right. Okay, and I want to ask this. They said, would you? They asked, did you? But would you date somebody on T Squad? Who and why? Now you have to decide. You gotta think about it.
So they asked me, would I?
Yes, would you? And who would it be and why?
No, because I feel like No, honestly. But like, I can't date no clown dancer because somebody used to talk to somebody on this squad or this group or this group. It's just no.
I feel you. I definitely.
I don't want my to be unknown.
Yeah, y'all should definitely want an unknown boyfriend.
Yes.
Y'all be trying to date people that everybody know. I'm telling y'all that it's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Get you somebody that nobody knows.
Right. Nobody can see.
If you find somebody with no social media, girl, you better
don't
get
know
it.
what his face look like.
You better get it.
Okay. Let me see. Who's someone you want to battle?
I feel like the only reason why I'm gonna say this is because this isn't it wasn't messy.
Okay.
But I feel like because it was said, Brooklyn.
Said Brooklyn?
Yeah, because it was said.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah.
Okay, who would you want to battle? If you could call somebody out, who would you want to battle?
This is my girl, but I'm gonna say Dede. I say Dede because we both got the crown. Like, and it's just like I feel like she leveled me up, and I feel like I'll level her up. Like, it will be a good battle. I feel like that would be a good battle. Okay, based off your opinion, who's the most strict out of the OGs? Envy, BZ, or Tutu? And how so?
Envy.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because I feel like how your mom is, that's envy. Like, for real, that's what it is. Now, let me tell you about the OGs. Tutu don't care what you do. Oh God, just get your job done. She don't care about nothing you do. Envy is like, get your job done, but behave yourself. Like, behave yourself.
Yeah.
Like, and BZ
is hilarious.
No, BZ funny. Like, I don't know. I feel like he barely say anything because he just be like, bro, like. But I feel like, that's how it is. Like, I feel like envy is like, you gonna have some act right here. Like, when I get in this store, don't look. But everybody cool though. It's just that they just like good cop, bad cop. That's what it is.
Big brother, big sister. That's what it is.
Oh, this is my turn. What's your type?
Oh, I love dark skin, brown skin, and
dark skin, brown skin.
Yes, dark skin, brown skin.
Mm-hmm. What kind of hairstyles you like?
It don't matter. It's as long as
wait, no, actually, let's divide this into two questions. What's your type based off appeal, like how they look, and then what's your type based off of how they act?
They gotta be mature-minded. I really feel like, and I don't like my boyfriend or whoever I'm talking to friendly. Okay, I don't play that. So that's my
So if you're not friendly and you dark skin or
brown skin, he gotta have a nice smile. He gotta be taller than me. He gotta be taller than me, and nobody in nobody's face. So.
Okay.
Who's your bestie? Like overall, clowning, outside of clowning.
I don't have one.
What? I thought you did. Oh.
PTSD is kicking in. I'm finna cry. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's get into it.
Oh yeah, it's getting hot.
Ask me a question.
Yeah.
Look us up.
Yeah, all right.
Let's talk about that happen.
Moving forward. Okay.
Yes.
So they said, what's the craziest thing a kid has said to you at a party? Has that ever happened to you?
No, but I remember we was at a school tour, and I was like, not twerking, but like, and he was like, you seen that? And that one.
No, y'all wanna know something crazy to me at the party? So we was at the party, we was hopping out, and I had to go use the restroom. So I was looking for the lady to ask her, can I use her restroom, right? Somebody at the party, she was on that stuff, y'all. She was out of it. Walked up to me, gave me a hug, and kissed me on my cheek, y'all. Talking about she loved me.
Oh, and it's just random stranger.
Random stranger, y'all. Oh my God.
And what did you do? He was like,
bro, the lady was too stunned to speak. That was me. Like, I was like, what? Then her family came. They was like, she drunk. Like, bro, I was just like, what?
That was so awkward.
Okay, by the grace of God, she was not she looked and kept up. So it wasn't like, ew. It was just like, who are you?
Yeah.
Basically. And they just walked in, but she didn't walk in when Raya said what she said. Where was you at?
Yeah. You was over there still?
I can't even take it. You got went to the video?
Yeah, it's posted.
Alright, Raya, what's your turn?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was nothing bad.
Do you have beef with any other clown squad?
I have beef with every clown squad. If you're not T squad, it's beef. It's beef on the time. It's not no beef. It's just like you can't sit with us.
Yes.
Period. And this message is sponsored by me.
Okay, that's my turn. Go ahead.
Let's see. Cause I told them to be spicy to step out their element, so they gave me like a little. And I want to know this now too, Soraya. Have you ever got into a fight and say the story time? Soraya don't look like she get into fights. Like
it gotta be a valid reason, but like let me see. It gotta be a valid reason. Let me see.
So have you ever gotten into a fight?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh my god.
But I used to the closest thing, I'll say I used to really seriously fight my brothers.
Okay. But that's family though. I feel like
but you know them hits don't.
Yeah.
They hurt.
I feel like when you be fighting your siblings, you be fighting to hurt them. But when you fight a stranger, you be fighting for
Yes. I almost did recently, but I'm like nah. Tommy don't play that, so I was like
Okay. You got any more?
No. It's the same stuff.
Okay, so that was all our questions. Y'all need to come with some more tea next time. Give us some questions out the box so we can collect that tea for y'all.
Based off heat level, what would you give that? I'll give it
I don't know. Y'all was not spicy enough for me. Y'all should have asked am I a felon? Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Look, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, something more
Y'all don't even know what Soraya is. That's what I'm saying. Y'all didn't. Day over here, she got. Maybe if y'all clock that tea next time, y'all know the tea.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Actually, this is coming in.
Yes.
Wait, what's that thing? I just got a letter. Okay. So we have a question. Is there anybody in the clown world that be talking? I can't even say it. Oh my god, no, it's somebody I gotta ask this too because another one came in. This is messy too. They said, did you and Justice only add Bunny to the big three to fill the spot? Ooh. As Soraya said in Battle Zone.
Okay. No, that's not true. It's not true. I only said that for entertainment.
She gotta have that smack talk, yeah.
Yes. It was on, y'all take that too.
No, that other job, yeah.
Shoot, that rap. Baby, she was coming for me.
I didn't even tell you what she said, huh?
No.
But this just ends this video, and we love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Be on the tune. Be on the lookout. I said be on the tune. Yeah. Be on the lookout for more videos. Get that membership. Reaction videos. Link coming up, and
Bye, y'all.
What's that song by Santana?
Oh, I don't got none. I can't do that.
I'm not trying to either. I'm just like,
I don't got none. So I can't do all that.
Period.
Bye, y'all.
When you drop,